And I was saying hurtful things though, I really was. So I don't know what the he think this is. I really don't care.
Now that's common sense. Y'all on here playing dumb and y'all on here playing dumb again.
In a shocking twist, Blueface's mother has publicly humiliated Chrisean Rock, accusing her son of using Chrisean for financial gain. This explosive claim has ignited a fiery response from Chrisean, who took to Instagram Live to defend herself and call out Blueface's alleged manipulation. The feud between these two is heating up like never before.
Okay, that ain't no excuse, baby. You need to tell them people your man said, I got to do it over here, okay? If we're gonna be past 2 a.m.
Chrisean Rock didn't hold back, firing back at Blueface's accusations that she had stayed out all night while he's behind bars.
For not answering the phone, that's one thing. You feel me? But I answer my phone any and everywhere I'm at. Like, the hell?
Blueface, currently in jail for a probation violation stemming from a 2021 incident, has been the subject of intense scrutiny, and this latest drama only adds to the chaos. The couple, who began dating in 2020 and share an 8-month-old son, has never shied away from airing their dirty laundry. But this time, the stakes are higher. Chrisean revealed she's been covering all expenses, including a staggering $15,000 every 2 months for Blueface's restaurant rent, claiming,
Like, I don't know, making me feel like I'm doing something wrong. Like, that's how you feel, then you're entitled to how you feel.
Chrisean's emotional defense continued as she explained why she didn't return home one night. I just went to sleep after I threw up, she said, mentioning that she stayed where her son was being cared for. Despite the ongoing turmoil, she insisted that her priority remains their child, stating, I went to where my son was at. I could have gone home and just left my son with the babysitter, but I just wanted to go straight to my son. Blueface's legal troubles only add fuel to the fire. Arrested in early 2024 for violating probation related to a violent 2021 altercation, he's now serving a 7-month sentence. Despite this, he manages to maintain some degree of normalcy, including making calls and participating in religious activities during his daily 7-hour out-of-cell time. This messy situation leaves fans wondering, can Chrisean and Blueface ever find peace? Or is this just the beginning of even more public confrontations?
Don't stay out past 2 o'clock. Y'all sitting up here trying to blame Blue all.
Carlissa, Blueface's mother, has not held back in voicing her disapproval of Chrisean Rock's recent behavior, adding yet another layer to the ongoing drama. In a candid video that has since gone viral, Carlissa laid down her thoughts in no uncertain terms. She criticized Chrisean for staying out past 2 a.m., implying that such behavior was disrespectful and indicative of ulterior motives. If you want to keep your man happy and you want to keep your house happy, you don't stay out past 2, she admonished, emphasizing that her own grandmother had taught her that ain't nothing open past 2 but some legs. Carlissa's impassioned speech didn't stop there. She proposed a controversial lesson series, Home 101, aimed at teaching women how to maintain their relationships by adhering to certain standards.
101, if you want to learn how to keep your man and keep your man happy so he don't unfollow you and start following this person.
She went on to insist that if Chrisean was serious about her commitment to Blueface, she would abide by these rules, even comparing herself to Chrisean's situation, albeit with a touch of humor. Carlissa's video, filled with dramatic pauses and colorful language, sparked a flurry of reactions online. Many viewers were quick to weigh in on her old-fashioned values, with some agreeing that respect and adherence to mutually agreed rules are vital in a relationship, while others saw it as an outdated and controlling perspective. Yet Carlissa remained undeterred, doubling down on her stance. If her man said this was the time she got to be home, this what time she got to be home. I got a curfew too. I'm 52 years old. It's not even called a curfew, it's called respect, she emphasized. Her critique continued, addressing the notion that women living with their partners must honor their commitments and not stay out all night without explanation. Every one of why all man going to think you was out giving up some. She warned, elaborating on the societal expectations she believes still hold weight. This bold claim, peppered with her unique brand of humor, underscored Carlissa's belief that respecting one's partner's wishes is paramount, regardless of age or circumstance.
Blueface this and Blueface that. If her man said this what time she got to be home, this what time she got to be home.
If any viewers have questions about the conflict between Chrisean Rock and Blueface's mother, Carlissa Saffold, it's important to understand the history and significance of their past disputes. This isn't the first time Carlissa has had issues with one of Blueface's partners, but she believes Chrisean is the most problematic. Their feud has been nothing short of a roller coaster. From accusations to public shaming, Carlissa has never shied away from expressing her disdain for Chrisean. Recently, she took to Instagram to accuse Chrisean of causing her infant son's permanent disability. Carlissa claimed that Chrisean's drinking and smoking during pregnancy led to her child suffering from FAS.
If he has all the symptoms, it's a baby. You'll never know what the symptoms, it could just be It could be cradle cap. It could be...
These accusations sparked a heated debate among fans, with some agreeing with Carlissa's harsh judgment and others criticizing her for not holding Blueface accountable for his actions. One social media user commented, "And do us a favor and make your son get a vasectomy because he doesn't need to be anyone's father." The drama intensified as fans speculated on the nature of Chrisean's parenting skills and her tumultuous relationship with Blueface, leading to further scrutiny of their debaucherous lifestyle.
So you want her to leave, maybe?
I would love for her to find somebody else's child to play with. I would love for her to go find another man.
Carlissa's outspoken nature didn't stop there. She also addressed the domestic assault allegations involving Blueface and his relationships with Chrisean and Jaidyn.
John not about to put his hands on no female, on no woman, unless you hit him to the point where he has to.
She painted a picture of a man caught in a toxic relationship, forced to defend himself against a partner she described as volatile and aggressive. But Carlissa's criticism of Chrisean goes beyond just their personal relationship. She also took aim at Chrisean's public behavior and choices, including a massive face tattoo of Blueface's mugshot, describing it as absolutely crazy. Carlissa suggested that this was another manipulative tactic to make her son feel obligated to stay with Chrisean. "I really hope that it's fake because I don't want to feel like my son owes her, like he did for the other 7 tattoos," she told TMZ. Her disapproval was palpable as she questioned Chrisean's love for Blueface and her motivations behind the tattoo.
She's at the house. His dad is there. I'm hoping that that doesn't turn into another domestic violence of some sort.
Carlissa's disapproval of Chrisean reached a boiling point when she publicly declared that she wanted to cut all ties with her. This came after Chrisean allegedly wished harm on her, a claim that only added more fuel to the already blazing fire. "Leave me the hell out of that," Carlissa said, expressing her frustration with being dragged into their ongoing drama. She emphasized that she no longer wanted to be associated with Chrisean, stating, "I don't even want to see no grandbaby that's being raised by somebody speaking that kind of poison into the universe." Carlissa's criticisms, while harsh, reflect a deeper concern for her son's future and the impact of his relationships on his life. Her outspoken nature and willingness to air these grievances publicly have only added to the drama, creating a spectacle that fans and critics alike can't seem to look away from. As Blueface serves his sentence, the question remains, can he and Chrisean ever find peace? Or will the public confrontations and family feuds continue to dominate their lives?
And it's just not giving. It's just a mess. It's a hot mess.
Adding to the complexity of the situation, Blueface's legal troubles continue to loom large. Arrested for a probation violation related to a 2021 assault case, he is now serving a 7-month sentence. Yet even behind bars, the drama surrounding him shows no signs of slowing down. Chrisean's Instagram posts, filled with declarations of love and support, keep the public eye firmly fixed on their tumultuous relationship. The unfolding saga between Chrisean Rock, Blueface, and Carlissa Saffold is far from over. Each new development adds another layer to the already complicated narrative, keeping fans on the edge of their seats. As the drama continues to play out in the public eye, one thing is certain: this is a story that shows no signs of reaching a resolution anytime soon.
I like this time that I got to focus on my son, save money, and just focus on my son.
Public opinion on the conflict between Chrisean Rock and Blueface's mother, Carlissa Saffold, is divided. Fans have taken to social media to voice their thoughts, revealing a spectrum of perspectives on the matter. One fan commented Carlissa is only saving face because of business, not because Chrisean is in a relationship with Blueface. That does not exist. This sentiment reflects a belief that Carlissa's motivations are driven by financial interests rather than genuine concern for her son's relationship. The comment suggests skepticism about the authenticity of Carlissa's involvement, hinting that her actions might be more about protecting her own interests than addressing real issues. Another fan urged Chrisean to distance herself from the situation, stating, "To deal with him and his mother, girl, run, Rock. Cut all ties now. You are worth more. Run fast before he gets out." This opinion highlights a sense of urgency and concern for Chrisean's well-being. The fans' advice to run fast underscores the perceived toxicity of the relationship and the potential negative impact on Chrisean's life. What do you think about Carlissa's claims against Chrisean? Do you believe she's genuinely concerned for her son, or is it all about protecting her own interests? And what about Chrisean's decision to stand by Blueface despite the drama? Should she cut ties and move on? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on our channel.